I am having a good time talking with Billy Bosco. He is part of the Bosco family that is the creation of Pet King brands, the big names Zymox and Oratine. But there's a lot of things on the zymox.com website. And 25 years. So you've grown up. You were in diapers when the business launched, or maybe a toddler. You were in toddler pants. And now you're 28. Did I do that right?
No.
Math is not my topic. Okay. So you've grown up in the business and you've embraced the business. Lots are happening for the 25th anniversary, 2023. What are some things you can share with what you all are doing?
So for 25 years, we want to celebrate how long we've been in business helping animals for. So
yeah,
our main thing is finally launching a new product. We are launching a Zymox ear wipes. We are also, and we are
that
also,
would be nice.
that would be amazing.
Yeah.
Wipes are very hot in this market, and we feel like they were missing the enzymes that our products contain. We are also launching a fragrance-free shampoo and conditioner. And outside of that is just every month we want to try to promote what we're doing. And it's just 25 years in business.
We've talked about dogs and cats and the beautiful reptiles. What about birds?
So, like I was saying, consumers love to see their animal or pet on the label. So we took the same enzyme system that would work so well in our ear care that made us the #1 ear care product on Amazon, and we put it into our new product, Avian Care. It comes in a solution as well as a topical spray.
So who's the ones flocking to do this? I know there's a lot of people with backyard chickens. There's a lot of people with talky parrots. Who's going to be helped by this?
We hope everyone. So I can speak for ourselves personally.
Okay.
We have all the animals. We have chickens, we have ducks. We also have a macaw. They can all benefit. So it's just different applications. So if you have a smaller target area, such as around the face, we recommend more of a solution. But if you have a big, broad area you want to cover, we recommend the topical spray. And it can be used on livestock as well as macaws, parrots, any birds you have.
So what's the name of your macaw? And does your macaw talk?
He is named Java. And actually, the bird cage you saw earlier, that is it was his cage. And we used to have him in Illinois in our small house. And macaws, I think, as you know, they are quite loud. And that would just echo through the house. Now he has more space outside.
So Java gets to be away from your quiet broadcasting, right?
Yes.
Okay. What kind of personal pets do you have? Do you have a dog, a cat? What do you have, Billy?
So I like to think that I have enough love when I go home to see my mom. We have plenty of dogs, cats, birds, fish, reptiles. I get plenty of love there. So all I wanted was an animal like a cat that needed me, but if I left, it'd be okay for a little bit. So I did. And I have one single chinchilla. Her name is Evelyn, and I've had her for the past 8 years of my life now.
What's Evelyn's personality like? And I love these regal names you give Evelyn. I mean, if you're a Chihuahua, you got pretty nice coat. You need a nice name.
Yeah, she is fancy. She is honestly, she is like a cat where she can do her own thing. So our version of hanging out is I'll let her out and I'll do some work. And when she wants pets, she'll come up to me. And then she'll run away from me. And it's honestly a very cool relationship because I need to work and she needs to hang out.
Oh my God. Have you ever thought there should be like a documentary on your family? I mean, if you could wave a wand, what would be something you'd like to see happen with the recognition of the Boscos in the world of helping pets?
It'd be a story of fun as well as sacrifice. I wish people could see the effort my mom put in to grow this business. A lot of people see just the successful business we have now, but they don't see the effort behind the scenes. And as kids, we saw all of it because she was gone constantly. She was working. We were in the warehouse climbing the scaffold, and we shouldn't have been, but we were in the warehouse as she was growing the business. So we got to see it go from the ground up. And on the more fun side, I wish you could see the passion my mom and our family has for animals. In our house growing up as kids, we had, I think, one of each animal at all times. So we had
move over Noah's Ark. We got the Bosco bunch, right?
It must have been like a private zoo. So it'd be a story of sacrifice as well as just love and humor along the way.
Now, didn't you all just take a family vacation to someplace pretty cool?
Yes, we went to Iceland, which was my first time going there. And coming from Texas, our waterfall in Texas is maybe the Six Flags in San Antonio waterfall. That's the biggest one we got. But you go to Iceland and they have actual water, they have actual waterfalls, and it's just a completely different landscape, and it's beautiful to be in.
And you left at a time where Texas was having record 100 plus degree temperatures for over 40 some days. Was it nice to leave that to go to, what was Iceland like?
It was reasonably cold, almost felt like home in Chicago, Illinois. So it is weather I'm used to. But, honestly, I still missed Barton Springs and Austin. I missed the cold water there.
All right. Well, I'm glad you got a great trip. People want to know more about Pet King Brands. You're the guy with the content. Tell us some things that might surprise them. What can we be looking for in social media?
So, because we are now big into content creation, I first had to lay the groundwork for our informational videos. So now that it's made, now you can start expecting more fun, more engaging content. We're going to find ways to reach out to the audience more because we want to have more of a community feel behind our product. I know when I go to trade shows, Super Zoo Global, I can see the interaction. I know people want to interact with our company, and we're going to make it more easy and more accessible to feel like we're one big community. Because at the end of the day, we are just still a small business that just love animals.
And I do have to disclose to everybody, I'm a fan of Pet King Brands. And a couple of years ago, I did work with your mom and your team, Deborah Decker and all. And I did team up with Pet Safety Dog Kona and Pet Safety Cat Casey to create some short, fun videos that I hope you can use on your site. Did you get a chance to see them yet, Billy?
Yeah, I was talking to you earlier. That's how I first met you without meeting you. But I went to our YouTube channel when I was first getting involved in the content creation. And I said, who is this? She's not an employee. Where'd she come from? And it turns out we'd already worked with you in the past.
Yeah, I am a master instructor in pet first aid, and I do have Pet First Aid for You. And I've written 27 pet books, almost one for every year you've been on this planet, Billy. I better get busy.
That's impressive.
Hey, any parting message you want to give? I've really enjoyed having you on our show. We're speaking with Billy Bosco. He is part of the Bosco family of Pet King Brands. Zymox, ZYMOX.com and Oratine.com. Those are the ways to kind of check what's going on. But take a look and take a listen, because this man is growing in the world of the pet industry, and he's growing with a big heart and the family brains. Oh my gosh, you guys have brains. I don't think I want to take on the Bosco family in trivia.
My siblings are better at trivia. I am purely the PR. Okay, my siblings are the brains behind the operation.
Oh, you got some smarts too.
Behind it.
But, all right. Well, anything you want to say goodbye to to our zillions list?
My parting message would be that we love our vets. We love that they treat our animals, but I want consumers to know that the word enzyme doesn't have to be a mystery to you. Enzymes are brilliant chemistry. They really do work. My uncle, the modern day Tony Stark, built a beautiful enzyme system that I wish I can go into great depth about how it worked, but I don't have the mind like he did. So to the consumer, just know there is an alternative to antibiotics that you can go over the counter to get. You just have to be informed. So if you have any questions, if you have any doubts about the enzyme system, don't hesitate to reach out to Arden, reach out to me, or just do your own research. I promise you, once you understand it, you'll never go back.
Thanks so much for making our tails wag by watching this guest interview from Arden Moore's Four-Legged Life. Four-Legged Life. Make sure to subscribe so you're up to date with all of our Four-Legged Life content.